April 1945. Europe was bleeding. World War II had destroyed nations, cities, and millions of lives. One city remained standing between war and peace. Berlin. What happened here was not just a battle. It was the final collapse of Nazi Germany. This is the story of the fall of Berlin. By early 1945, Germany was surrounded. The Allies had crossed the Rhine from the west. From the east, the Soviet Red Army was advancing rapidly. Berlin was isolated. Food was scarce. Fuel was gone. Yet Adolf Hitler refused surrender. Inside Berlin were elderly men, teenagers, wounded soldiers. Forced to defend the capital, the city was no longer a fortress. It was a trap. On April 16, 1945, the Soviet Union launched its final assault. Over 2.5 million Soviet soldiers moved toward Berlin. Thousands of tanks and artillery units followed. The German defenses collapsed street by street. Buildings turned into battle zones. Civilians hid underground as the city burned above them. This was urban warfare at its most brutal. Every block was fought for. Every ruin became a battlefield. As Soviet troops entered central Berlin, resistance weakened. German soldiers had no air support, no reinforcements, no hope. On April 30, 1945, inside an underground bunker, Adolf Hitler committed suicide. The symbol of Nazi power was gone. Days later, the Reichstag, the heart of Germany, fell to Soviet forces. Berlin had fallen. On May 7, 1945, Germany officially surrendered. The war in Europe was over. Berlin lay in ruins. Over 70,000 soldiers dead. Countless civilians lost. A city completely destroyed. But from the ashes of Berlin came a new world order. Europe would never be the same again. The fall of Berlin was more than a military defeat. It was the end of an ideology, the end of a nightmare. History reminds us that war has no winners, only survivors. Subscribe and follow Historyflash for more powerful stories that change the world.